Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Mustangs will put toe to leather to crank us up. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will go to work first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the SMU Mustangs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you can tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks the tackle. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's fourth and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And the Mustangs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Claiborne.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Off the play fake. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Demon Deacons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Got out of trouble and throws. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
This one's complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires it. Rams him with the stiff arm. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He uncorks one deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. Then second down coming.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll run it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Demon Deacons need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Vic. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hudson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Running the red zone, it's Johnson. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. They'll try the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Back to throw, it's Jennings. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing. Scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he makes a
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was thinking. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Got it in the middle, it's Mays. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Claiborne. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it?
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that early. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. And they missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. The running back has it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped and all. power football with the run.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
Going deep. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. A great catch and run for 6. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Here's the pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's nothing but green grass down the middle. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 10. Touchdown, SMU. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Got it set up on the outside. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
And he throws another interception. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with